Little update on our garden. Here's Tyler's watermelon. Just used the tiller to go around the edges. That way as that vine starts to grow, it'll leave some room for some growth. Just tilled up this little garden. There's my tomato plants. That one there, I think I may have put too much manure down in the dirt because it's not looking very good. So I'm thinking about planting another tomato plant right beside it right there. Then I may come back this afternoon and plant some seeds. There's a good chance of rain this weekend, so we'll get that seed in the ground, so maybe it'll come up. I'm really not sure how big this garden spot is. I would guess about 12 foot by 12 foot, more or less. Update on the figs we planted this year. I believe this leaf right here is new growth, so hopefully that's going to grow and continue to grow. And these leaves right here appear to be doing pretty good on this one. And I think that little leaf right there is new growth as well. So far so good on the figs. Here's Tyler's little peach tree. So far it's not looking too good. I am hoping that that's new growth coming up there. If it is, hopefully that'll sprout up and the roots will start growing and we'll start getting some good growth on that one. I've got 3 rows set up. I got them marked by these little sticks. That's what I'm going to plant my corn in. I've never planted corn in my life. My grandpa planted it every year. I took some seed out of the paper sack so I didn't have to carry the big bag out here, but they say it's good to plant it, you know, plant 2 or 3 rows side by side instead of one long row. I think it helps with pollination of the corn. So that's what I'm going to do. Next, I'm going to plant these cucumbers. I got the bush type. Since my garden is small, maybe that'll save me some room. I'm going to plant them just on the end of my tomatoes here. Probably just do 1 short row of these. Just going to follow the instructions. Going to put the seeds 5 inches apart to start with. After they come up, I'm going to thin them to 1 every 15 inches. My row is starting there where that stick is and going to the end where that stick is. Alright, my next row I've got marked there. I used my rake and I raked up a little mound or a little hill because that's what the package said to do. And I'm just going to follow the instructions on that. 5 seeds over a hill 9 to 12 inches and 2 feet across. Planting depth 1 inch. It does say plant them about 3 foot apart, so I'm probably only gonna get 3 plants on that row right there. Probably gonna be a little close together. The last plant I'm probably gonna plant today are these bush style green beans. I've got me a little row from that stick to that stick. On these, 1 to 1.5 inches, 20 inches. Well, the rows are 24 inches apart on the plants. Plant 2 seeds every 4 inches. And then once they come up, you can thin them to 1 plant every 4 inches. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have green beans, squash, cucumbers, and corn. I would like to come back with the tiller and do 1 more row for okra. And I don't know, probably do 1 more tomato plant. My tomatoes aren't looking great so far, but maybe I'll get another one down on the end. Maybe even till up some ground and do a couple more. Well, it did get dark on me. I got the tiller and I tilled probably another couple foot on one end. And then I made a couple passes on this end so I can come back and plant my okra. That's gonna complete my gardening video for today, so maybe I can make another video when the seeds start coming up.